Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into Parks and Rec Season 2, Episode 11, called Tom's Divorce. And by the sounds of that title, that does not make me very happy. Damn it, Tom. Damn. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. But with that being said, buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride.
The DMV, divorce filings, probation offices. Ugh. They put a popcorn machine up there just to brighten things up, but they used the wrong kind of oil and a bunch of people had to get their throats replaced.
Oh my
Don't
God.
talk to you or me, and I can't go because I don't want to.
That's a good enough reason, Ron.
Honestly, it's fine. Lasted longer than Avril Lavigne and the guy from Sum 41, am I right?
I don't know what those are. Working.
Whoa! Would've been nice to save that.
You should have auto-saved that. That kind of feels like your fault. Look, I've heard your voice when she calls you on the phone. I've seen you look at her ass when she leaves the room. You love her.
Leslie, I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but I'm fine. Look at my face. Are you watching?
The Shoeshine Stand still doesn't have that syphilis medication you were asking about? Anne, hey, what a coincidence. Are you in this office purely for business reasons?
Pleasure.
She is always in
actually.
here.
My boyfriend Mark works here. He's sitting right next to me.
Hey, Andy. What a surprise running into you all day, every single place that we are.
Where's Tom Haverford?
Who on earth?
For sake.
Oh, yeah. Had a divorce, of course, and no one enjoys a divorce, of course.
I don't know what to do, man. I can't be like, hey,
Oh my God, his hair is growing back in.
marriage.
Oh my
She's
God.
a wounded animal, so her female instincts are kicking in.
There is a great dinosaur-themed restaurant in Patterson. It is called Jurassic Fork. I've gone there 3 times a week for the last 15 years.
Ooh, dinosaurs, huh?
All right.
Tom's-
Sounds
Oh
okay.
yeah?
Okay, it's gonna be a crazy night, guys. I will see you at Jurassic Fork at 5:45 p.m.
And a Caesar salad, and that's all I'm paying for.
Hey, check it out.
Hey, Andy's
We got
here.
pool. Mark, you want to play a quick game? Finally settle that debate about who's the better pool player.
I've never had that debate with anyone, Andy.
Come on, we'll put a little money on it. Make it a little
We'll
more
put.
interesting.
He's gonna put
So I
Annie.
just
He's gonna
figured
put Ann on it.
since, pool's all about angles, and he's a failed architect, that he might want to play pool.
Oh my God, don't worry about it. The restaurant is divided evenly. Just enjoy yourself. April, go ahead.
Evenly? Oh hell
Tom
no.
is the only cool person in the office.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Donna?
I love you, Tom. You're my little prince. Just want to put you in a little cape and a little hat and just fly around.
Thank
Yeah?
you, Donna. Hey, Garcon. I'm still feeling pretty
Garcon.
sad. Can I get 2 creme brulees and another glass of Bronto Grigio?
I was gonna say I don't know if Tom's being quite honest with you.
Oh, that would be $6,400. I accept checks and most major credit cards.
Yeah. Mark is way better than me. I'm gonna say that there is at least a chance that I didn't think this through completely.
You think?
I have to take him to a place where he can't possibly be sad.
Is this not the place?
Oh,
Strip club?
So you're
Strip
going to the
club.
Glitter Factory.
What?
Yeah.
I can't go back there. But if you see Jasmine, tell her she can keep Anthony, but I want my microwave back.
Oh
Okay,
my
good.
God,
You're
Donna.
going to take April home.
No, I want to go to the glitter factory.
Well, drop out of school and start doing math. Let's go, everybody.
Look at her.
Leslie,
Say that stripping is a feminist act.
Look at that face. No, Leslie.
there's a girl here that also works at Quiznos. She's really nice to me here, but really mean to me at Quiznos.
Your Steffi Graffs, your Cheryl Swoopses. But I will take a free breakfast buffet anytime.
Oh my
any
God.
place.
Look at him. Look at him. So this man loves
Full of a
breakfast.
mouth, this buffet is unstoppable.
This is Seabiscuit. Sierra, sorry.
Seabiscuit.
And, I gave her money to ride around on your parts.
Leslie, I don't want to do that.
Well, I already paid her. Can I get my money back? Okay,
Nope.
so let her do her writhing.
Right.
I just gotta say, Sierra, I really don't get why this cheers men up because it's very insincere and it's very fleeting. But go crazy, okay? Give my friend here the works. Really grind the sorrow out of him. You got it. And then
Grind
afterwards,
the
maybe
sorrow.
Consider your profession. But for now, grind away.
This is honestly the saddest I've ever been.
Whoa. Not the breakfast. No, Ron, not the breakfast.
Oh boy.
Hi, Wendy. We took Tom out tonight and he had a little bit too much to drink.
Oh. Okay.
She has somebody over, doesn't she?
Come on in.
Oh my God, you insensitive little hussy. How you feeling? Rough morning?
You know those hangover pills you can order on TV? I threw up a bunch of them this morning and feel much better.
I know that was really rough, but all I want for you is to be.
Oh my God.
Leslie, I need to tell you something.
Okay.
The reason I was acting weird yesterday was Wendy and I have a green card marriage.
Oh my God, because you're Libyan.
No, damn it, Wendy's from Canada.
Oh, okay.
Anne.
Goodbye, Andy.
Oh God. You gonna be a man of his word?
I thought for a second you were gonna chase after me right there, but you didn't, and that's okay. I meant every word I said.
Andy. What is wrong with him?
Your wife? That's a bummer.
Leslie, sorry she called you selfish, of course. She just didn't know the full story, of course. But now that she does, she's sorry, of course. She loves being your deputy.
Oh, jeez, Ron. Alrighty, season 2, episode 11 of Parks and Rec, and that was probably on par with some of the first season episodes. It was okay. It wasn't, the greatest episode. Not much going on here. Leslie by far was my favorite in this episode. Andy had some moments too, but no, nothing really that stood out and was all that outstanding. I thought it was just a kind of sort of okay middle of the tier episode. You could probably go the length of saying that it was a filler episode, but I mean, it wasn't anything special. Not something that I'm gonna go home and rewatch and post all about and anything like that. Which is fine though. The show. So what I always explain when I do reviews and reactions is when a show is, really good or you care about the characters so much, when they have an episode like this, it's all right because an okay episode that isn't that funny, it's fine. It's fine. The stories being told as far as, finally Tom and Wendy's marriage being over with, that's good. That's fine. I know obviously Tom isn't too happy about it, which is a bummer. But at least we're done with that story, it seems like. So there'll be no more, fake marriage, if you will. And then the Andy, Ann, and Mark stuff seems like it's come to an end as well, which I'm hoping because it sucks to see Andy that way. It's funny, don't get me wrong, it's funny. But it's also like, it sucks. You know what I mean? The fact that Anne chose Mark. Who likes Mark? I don't like Mark. I don't dislike Mark, but I just don't like Mark. He doesn't add anything to the show right now, to me at least. And I don't know if he becomes something later on. But right now, to me, he's just kind of sort of normal. Plain. Nothing exciting about when Mark gets on the screen. But I think it came to an end. Hopefully it came to an end because I don't really like to see Andy pleading and begging for Anne and her just sort of ignoring him. I mean, she has every right to do that, but it just sucks to see it. But obviously, like I said, we in this episode we're dealing with the divorce of Tom and Wendy. Leslie obviously knows he's upset about it. At first, it seemed like he was pretending to be upset. Obviously, just to play the, the fake marriage thing and make it seem legit and real. And so Leslie wanted to do something fun for him. She wanted to, take him out, clear his mind, make sure he's okay. And, obviously Tom is Tom. He wants to go to a strip club, but nobody wants to join in. So they decide to go to a place that Jerry goes to called Jurassic Fork, which is actually pretty good wordplay. And then, they go there. Again, like I'm sitting here like just brainstorming in my head. There's not really much craziness that was going on in this episode. And I could be wrong. Then maybe somebody tells me that this is one of their favorite episodes. I've had that plenty of times. An episode that I didn't think was that great. Somebody, tells me, oh, this is my favorite episode. I don't know how somebody would say that about this one, but, if that's the case, educate me. Let me know what moments in this episode to you were like to die for or something. But basically they go there. I like what Anne said when she said that she hates going out on big dinners because then they split the bill evenly. And she's like, I don't want to split the bill evenly. I'm only ordering a salad. And then Tom's ordering, all this wine, and you guys are ordering all this, expensive stuff. And then I have to pay more money. So she's got a good point there. But basically then Ron at some point asked if it was okay if he asked Wendy out. Obviously, Ron is very into Wendy. He's mentioned it before that she's like super way out of the league of Tom. Again, just not much going on here. The pool scene with Andy and Mark, that was fine. It had he was trying to. I knew it was going to eventually come to Anne being on the line. I knew that was going to be the case. But basically, he was just trying to. What's the word? Why every time I talk, I just forget words? Was it like scam? Not a scam. Well, anyways, he was just trying to basically make it seem like he didn't know how to play. Keep letting Mark win until, Anne was on the line. That's what I thought at least. And the only way he beat Mark is because Mark scratched on his 8-ball. And they just left. Because at the end of the day, what Anne said is true. You didn't really seriously think that you own me just because you won this game, right? And so I hope they lay it to rest. I'm over the whole Andy thing. I had this, high hopes for it for so long. They're just not going to give it to me. They're not going to let Andy go back with Anne. It seems like one of those things that's just put to rest, and that's fine. Whatever. Let's see Andy move on to somebody like maybe in April or something, because there's obviously something going on there in that last episode. But who knows? We'll see. It seemed like April was into Andy. I mean, what she said, they say she's still in school though. I'm assuming she's like 18, 19, right? Andy seems like he's late 20s. I mean, there's a bit of an age gap, but I mean, who knows? We've seen worse things, so who knows? The strip club and the Seabiscuit thing was funny. Again, I think Leslie overall in the episode was really funny. The back of Ron's head from the last episode still being here and his hair growing back, that was really funny as well. But I mean, even as I skim through here, there really wasn't much in this episode. But that's just me. I don't know. Then the Wendy thing at the end, I didn't mention that. That was kind of screwed up. I know they technically were only doing it for the whole green card thing, but I don't know. It's kind of shitty because I had a feeling that Tom was into her. And, you know, it kind of sucks that those were the terms. She only agreed to it for that reason. Now that it's over, it's over. So hopefully we don't see any more of Wendy. As screwed up as that sounds, I just don't. I want Tom to recover from this, and then I want Andy to recover from his. Let's put these relationships to rest, man. And if you're gonna brew another one up, brew Andy and the April thing. I'm okay with that, but I don't want no more relationships. Not yet. Not right now. But that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. But with that being said, bees, my guys.